Love Rule Supreme for life, forever. Remember to guard your mind, guard your heart, guard your energy, guard your life, guard your family. How everybody doing today? Welcome to the Genesis. God's plan, God's man, all or nothing. And that's what it's about. You feel what I'm saying? Now, either you know you're going, put in everything, all the work, or nothing at all. And you gain everything or nothing at all. Is how we look at it now. It's all or nothing. You feel me? Either I'm gonna put my all into it, or I ain't gonna put nothing into it. Point blank simple. But thank you though. Thank you for your time today. You feel what I'm saying? Join the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Love Rule Supreme for life. But yeah, though, the weekend, though, I hope you enjoy your weekend. I hope you take full advantage of your weekend. Hope you take full advantage of your day. Have a loving day, a caring day. Make sure you tell yourself you love yourself today, so you can genuinely tell somebody else that. But yeah, though, we just cooling out, though, relaxing and shit like that. Like I say, I'm just glad to be off. You feel me? Like I say, Friday is one of my best days of the week. That's the last day of the work week. You feel me? LoveRuledSupreme Supreme at all times. Guard your mind, guard your heart, guard your energy, guard your life, guard your y'all have a beautiful one, though. Like, for real. Go outside, enjoy the sun, get out in nature today. You feel me? That's what I'm going to be doing in a little bit with myself, you know what I'm saying? Go out there, soak up some of that, that good sunlight. The sun is light. Don't let nobody fool you. They throw them bricks and hide their hand and sit around and watch it drown. Don't let no hands on them grown, man. You selfish bitch, I know, man. So I keep it rolling, I keep it flowing. It depending on no niggas, man. Do that all on my own, man. I take the good out of everything. A high level and a way of thinking, even smooth the groove when it's time to move. So I'm calculating my every step while I'm thanking God for every breath. The smaller blessings that I'm thankful for. That mean I live with no stress. I ain't pressed, so fuck the rest. I am him, I is the test. Universal laws and full of faith. So guard your life and that's most death. What's up? Have a beautiful day. Have a loving day, a caring day. And don't forget to tell yourself you love yourself today. And do that shit every day. So I don't gotta worry about nobody telling me they love me. You feel what I'm saying? Or feel no kind of way. I tell myself I love myself. I uplift myself. You feel me? I'll be taking shit to another level and there's many of them. But it's no princess to upgrade, so life better. I knew better, so I did better. It's all the thoughts and there's no pressure. I took the road that was less traveled. I did my dance and I beat the devil. That two-step, no Cupid shuffle. Let it slide through, no little hassle. And I ain't a wrestle, don't kill the wrestle. All that back and forth, you can keep the shit. All the fake smiles don't bring the shit. It's the good life when the love is right. So check your vibe when you board the flight to the best life. So show you right. That pressure either gonna burst a pipe or burn a diamond or best advice to keep shining, to keep grinding. And it's LoveRuledSupreme Supreme at all times. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to like the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Thank y'all. The way I move is exotic. Smoking out an exotic job. I sit the target and I hit my mark. Shit, all my thoughts universal now. I'm space bound, I left the ground. I fucked around and took off. I lifted off without a sound. I make my moves real quiet now. They fucked around and held me down. They throw them bricks and hide their hand. Then sit around and watch it drown. Don't let no hand to no grown, man. You selfish bitch, I know, man. So I keep it rolling, I keep it flowing. Ain't depending on no nicks, man. Do bad all on my own, man. I take the good out of everything. All times. Oh my God, your mind. High level and the way I think. That's what it's about, bro. Upgrading your mind. You feel what I'm saying? Taking back control of your mind. You feel me? Control of your own thoughts. But life come up mistake, no need to beat yourself. influence yourself. You feel what I'm saying?
Shit, I move at a pace. I'm switching gears every day. Different shit, different day. Shit, I'm creating my way. Through them ashes I rise
From all the burning inside.
Had to burn the house down.
Too many roses inside.
Now I'm stable and rooted.
Had to call pest control. You feel me? Had to call pest control. You know what I'm saying? Had to get rid of every, all the pests and roaches and, insects and spiders in the house. You feel what I'm saying?
I'm living like no regret. I changed my life for the best. It came from thinking the first.
And your house is your vessel, your body. You feel what I'm saying? That's your house. Not your physical house you live in, but your house, your body. You feel me?
Now I'm standing on shit. Cause I stand in my power. Drop the nuts and tuck your dick.
See you pussy, look out. Once you realize, motherfuckers be spiritually, abusing you. You feel what I'm saying? You tend to, look at things in a different way. You feel what I'm saying? And like I said, I came to learn like things are done more in the spiritual sense. You feel what I'm saying? Like I said, that gives people the ability to throw rocks and hide their hand. You feel what I'm saying? And for me, that's where I'm thinking all of that term come from. You feel me? And it's like now I see what they mean. You feel what I'm saying? People throw bricks and throw rocks and hide their hand. Yeah, they do it in the spiritual way. You feel what I'm saying? Because that way, you don't know where it's coming from. Especially if you're dealing with a lot of people. You feel me? But you always can root out. You feel what I'm saying? You can root. You know what I mean? You can root that shit out. But you just gotta break that bitch down, though. That's the only thing. You feel what I'm saying? It gives you the opportunity to narrow that bitch out, to narrow it down. The who the who is right for you and who ain't right for you. You feel me? And that's all we do is we feel through the energy nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Like, your energy will tell you a lot about a person. You feel what I'm saying?
LoveRuledSupreme at all times. Only guard your mind, guard your heart, guard your energy, guard your life, guard your family. Go,
go, go, go.
It's a damn shame, maneuvering smoothly through the traffic. No blame game, don't call me no victim. Lot of struggles, I'm like change.
I'm making my way to the top of the mountain range. I'm doing the damn thing. Ain't it a damn shame? The strength of 1,000 men. The strength of 1,000 men.
On his head, I'm real and I'm thoroughbred. Ain't it a damn shame? I made it from nothing and I'm handling pressure. Cause I'm birthing a diamond and I'm wise and I'm clever. And I'm doing the damn thing. Shame, it's a damn shame. Exposing them dirty hands, exposing them dirty plans they thought they had on your man.
Collecting them free bands. Ain't it a damn shame? Going through life, and these people don't give a damn about the next man.
And it's like, boys, fucking fam, say, ain't it a damn shame?
How dirty the world ain't, but once you realize, it's the people, no heart, fam.
And open your eyes.
No hearts out there, man.
So fuck a flam, a snake in disguise. You gotta crawl and walk, fam. That's taking your time. Once you walk and run, fam, the strongest survive. When you're fighting through life, fam, so keep hope alive. That's all I'm saying. Don't give a damn about all the lies. We gon' talk if it's good or bad.
I only speak life.
Cause I'm living in free, fam, enjoying my life. Cause I learned to cherish, fam, to stand in my life. So in the dark, I shine, fam.
It's LoveRuledSupreme, fam. I am who I am, fam. I'm living and learning, fam. From lessons to blessings, fam. We win and don't give a damn. You strong as a bitch, fam. Well, shit, it came from the days of losing no game, fam.
I'm giving my praise to fam, to God, don't give a damn. That's all I'm saying, fam. There's infinite ways, fam. I'm making no way, fam. I'm talking to
fam, make that shit happen like you giving no fucks, fam.
I'm leaving my mark, fam. damn, I used to be quiet, fam.
You talking too much?
Well, hell, I don't give a damn. Do the damn thing. Do the damn thing. Do your damn thing.
Make that shit happen. I was watching a movie this morning, right? I've been watching a movie this morning. That shit been called Mona Lisa and the Blood Moon. That shit was, it was a good movie, you know what I'm saying? And it been like, this girl, I ain't that catch the beginning of the movie, but I caught it the part where, she must be done had escaped from a mental hospital, right? But, she been a Korean girl though. You feel what I'm saying? And like, come to find out, she had, special powers. You feel what I'm saying? And her power, she could have used mind control. You feel me? And all she had to do was like look a person in the eyes. And that shit would have like hypnotized them, boy. You feel what I'm saying? And they been doing that shit, you know what I mean? She been doing that shit, right? She had linked up with another female who been a stripper. You know what I'm saying? So, well, how they met. Let me tell you how they met, how they had meet. What's going on? How they had meet though was like, she just had escaped from the, I don't know about just, but that's the part I catch. She had escaped from the mental hospital, right? So she was just, strolling around, you feel what I'm saying? And she ended up bumping into some dudes on the corner, you feel me? And she had want something to eat and shit like that, you feel what I'm saying? But them boys end up treating her, you know what I mean? Fucked up and all kind of shit like that, pushing her to the side and shit. Like she ain't been nobody, you feel me? Then all of a sudden, one of the dudes came, you know what I'm saying, in the store behind her. You feel me? One of the dudes came in the store behind her and shit like that. Holler at her or whatever like that. You feel me? So, once that shit done happened, you feel what I'm saying? She ended up going to a burger place to get something to eat and shit like that. You feel me? And that's when she ran into the other, the stripper girl. You feel what I'm saying? Because the stripper already been in there, getting her food or whatever like that before she had gone into the strip club. You feel me? But that's how they had ended up meeting. You feel what I'm saying? But the stripper had ended up getting into a fight and shit like that with another female. You feel me? And that's when the girl had seen her, the Korean girl, you know what I mean? The one that had escaped from the mental hospital. She ended up seeing the fight. You feel me? So the girl who done ended up beating the stripper up, right? She ended up, getting up off her. You feel me? That's because the Korean girl, done started to, use that mind control, hypnosis shit on her, whatever kind of power she had. You feel what I'm saying? That's when that she made her stop hitting herself. She made her start hitting herself and all kind of shit. You feel me? But that it's just a movie about a girl who got mind control over people and who, ended up using it for, the benefit of another person. But the whole time they thought, the Korean girl was, what I'm saying, the devil or demon because of her powers. You feel me? But the whole time she been like the good one. You feel what I'm saying? She been helping people and shit like that. You feel me? She ain't been going around abusing nobody with her powers, but she was, helping people who had, need the help. It been like she was bullying the bullies. You feel what I'm saying? And she did end up making, one of them boys, she made the police officer shoot herself in the leg. You feel what I'm saying? But that's because, she ain't had want to go back to wherever they been trying to take her to. You feel me? Like I said, it's a good movie though. And I'll recommend it to anybody who want to try watching it though. That shit called Mona Lisa and the Blood Moon. You feel me? What really caught my eyes was the Black Moon shit. You feel what I'm saying? Because we just had one of them. We ain't just had one of them. But you know, the last one I know of was last year. You feel what I'm saying? And I never really knew you had all these different kind of moon phases. You feel me? But yeah, though, it's a good one though. If y'all want to check that out, though, you know what I'm saying? But that just goes to show you, like, you know, the power is within you. You feel what I'm saying? And we all got the power within us, but you know, some people choose to use their shit in the wrong ways. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, that's been a thing too. Like, this been a thing too about the movie. The stripper end up, you know, taking the Korean girl in, right? Because she ain't had nowhere to go. You feel me? And the stripper had a son. You feel what I'm saying? The little boy, he been like 10 or 11 years old. You feel me? And he ended up running away with the Korean girl. You feel what I'm saying? That's how crazy that shit been. But yeah, though, she brought her in, though. The stripper brought the Korean girl in, right? So the little boy saw what his mama been doing to the Korean girl. You feel what I'm saying? The little boy end up, you know, seeing that the Korean girl, who was supposed to be the crazy girl, end up having special powers. You feel what I'm saying? And he went and told his mama about that shit, in which she already had knew. You feel what I'm saying? Then that's when, you know, they started to get in a little argument. You know, she got in an argument with her son. You feel what I'm saying? Because she been getting mad with him. You know, she been mad with him. You feel what I'm saying? Because once you start to see, like, the son been telling the Korean girl, like, you know, he don't think his mama care about him. You feel what I'm saying? Because of how she treat him. You feel me? And the Korean girl, you know, she ended up, you know, forming a tight bond with the son. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, though, the son saw that his mama was using the Korean girl, you know, the scam people. Cause another part too, like I said, the Korean girl had mind control, right? So she been the stripper girl used her to put people under mind control at the ATMs. You feel what I'm saying? So she ended up, you know, scamming people and robbing people. You feel me? And that's why I say, you know, she just was using the Korean girl. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, you know, the son ended up seeing that, and he said that shit. He been like, you know, his mama just using his mama. He told the Korean girl his mama just using her to get money. You feel what I'm saying? And that shit ain't made the little boy mad or whatever like that. You feel me? Because that's when the little boy been like, you know, that's all his mama think about. And that's all his mama, you know what I'm saying? That's all his mama think about is money. You feel me? And that's why, you know, that's a major part of my, you know what I'm saying? That's a major part of, you know, what I be talking about. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know, money can't buy you love. You feel what I'm saying? That shit gotta come genuinely. You know what I mean? And like I said, you know, we be chasing money so much and wanting money so bad that we neglect, you know what I'm saying, our kids. You feel me? We neglect our, you know, our well-being, our life. You feel what I'm saying? And you know, once you realize, you know, life don't just consist of, you know, chasing money and making money, you know, like I say, you know, it opens up another kind of world to you. You feel me? And like I say, though, you know, once the little boy had told her that, you feel what I'm saying? That's when, you know, the Korean girl ended up, you know, splitting off from the mom of the stripper. You feel what I'm saying? Because she done, you know, she done been like, she knows she been using her. You feel me? And then, matter of fact, before that though, not ain't no before that, but also, you feel what I'm saying? Like, karma. The stripper ended up getting karma for everything she been doing. You feel what I'm saying? Cause like, she been robbing the people in the strip club also. You feel me? She used the Korean girl to put the people or the men under like a hypnosis spell. You feel me? To make them boy empty out all their wallets and shit like that. You feel me? And she been doing that shit on a consistent basis. You feel me? And like I said, it been 4 dudes she did that shit to. And karma came back on her, what I'm saying, by her running into these 4 dudes again in the alley. You feel me? And they ended up beating her ass. You know what I'm saying? She ended up in the hospital, fucked up, you know what I'm saying? But she was alive though. You feel me? But that just goes to show you, like, you can't be playing with people like that. You feel me? You don't think you gonna do shit to people and not they ain't gonna come back to you. You feel me? Just because you got away with it right then and there, you know what I'm saying? You don't know what's to come down the line. You feel what I'm saying? And that's all we at with it. That's why, I be talking about, be mindful of what you speak. Be mindful of what you put out here. You feel me? Because karma will come back to you. You know what I'm saying? And you don't know when, where, how, or nothing like that. But that shit been a good movie though. Yeah, fuck with that shit.
Only guard your mind, guard your heart, guard your energy, guard your life, guard your family. Loving in the present time and moment, God's gift to us. Embrace it, enjoy it.
Tomorrow is a mystery, yesterday that's just history. Living in the prison is a gift from God pleasantly and thankfully. I'm stronger than ever, so I don't give up easily. I came from being beaten and broken, it was faithfully.
But fuck it, I refuse to let you bitches get the best of me. Whipped up my own sauce, so bitch, I got the best of me.
Coming straight from source,
and the universe keep blessing me.
Universal laws and full of faith.
I'm back at it, don't crack at it.
I rose above them bad habits. They thought they had me hard tied, no way to move.
I bypassed and laughed at.
And all the ones who doubted, I surpassed that, outlast that.
I only speak the truth and that's no cap rap.
So roger that, with all respect, no fake flicks like safe shit. I take your life like latex.
And bridge that with big facts and that's Ajax. Don't mean that.
Don't bring no dirty couch back.
I only speak the truth and act them lies. I can't back that. I'm
God stamped and certified. Was truly tested and the best you tried.
I walk myself through all the things
just to live in God's light. I made it right from going live.
Fuck the worry and fuck the stress.
I only think abundant and that's prosperity and nothing less.
I'm gonna enjoy the present time and moment. You know?
That's all we do though. We live in the present time and moment. You feel what I'm saying? We don't live in the past. We don't live in the future. You feel me? We live right here in the present time and moment, right now. 11:01 on the clock as we speak. But once you start to realize, like, your past kind of hold you back. You feel what I'm saying? That's because, when you stay stuck in the past, that don't allow you to move into, your present and future self. You feel what I'm saying? And that's all we came to learn is, like, getting unstuck. You feel me?
Don't give a damn about what you say, even less about what you think. Kick back, relax, roll me some sticky, then go and think
about my next move to self-improve in every way.
Created my lane from all on one, try to lead it straight. Sit down the wrong road, no self-control.
Don't crash a day, controlling the wheel.
I ride with God, that's every day.
It's God in every way.
It's God who made a way.
It's God who I thank today for life in the brighter days that came after all the rain. Can't gain without any pain.
Can't feel it, no shame.
Can't gain without no pain.
I'm loving myself, and it's the best I feel. Said
after all of the slander, that backstabbing, fall flagging, and all that fake propaganda will leave you twisted and damaged.
But I live in my truth, so you can call me the savage, and I rerouted my thoughts. Just to think about everything,
and that's the upgrade.
Self-made
It's God's way or no way. It's paid.
LoveRuledSupreme. You know, self-improve. You know what I'm saying? Self-value. You know, the upgrade.
Upgrade.
You know, upgrade your mind. You know what I'm saying? You can upgrade, you know, your family. You feel?
That's what it's about. The upgrade. You feel me? Upgrade your mind. Upgrade your thoughts. So you can upgrade your life for the better. You know what I'm saying? Once you know better, you do better. You feel me? You feel better. You're thinking better. You're acting better. You know?
LoveRuledSupreme at all times. Guard your mind, guard your heart, guard your energy, guard your life, guard your family. Create your world within this world. You dig me?
I'm gonna take a walk to this barbershop, though. That's what we gonna do. Fuck all that playing, I'm coming through the city, Ricker Street. Playing with a nigga, like we starring on a lumber date. I ain't with the faking.
Ain't the fraud, all that perpetrating.
I'm minding my business, I'm on my mission, cool and jiggling. Some of them hate it.
And there's many that love it. At the end of the day, I'ma still get money.
Still handling business, still believe in myself. And may God be my witness, so you know it's big business. I put my life on the line, for protecting what's mine. I had to break out the box, cause I was destined to shine. I elevated my grind, while expanding my mind. I resurrected myself, so it's Christ on my mind. And my third eye wide open, so my scope on focus.
That ain't no big bunch of game.
That you're constantly throwing, and I'm exposing the fraud. And the snakes in the yard, I had to chop off his head. Now he screamed, good God. And it ain't no facade, shit, I know who you are. Rip that mask off your face, don't get no fucks about your case.
And that grave you had for me, now you should go late. You gotta watch what you say, that's why I talk with grace.
And I move in faith, and it's love over hate, and it's real over faith. Thanking God every day for moving me out the way, so I prosper and shine. I ain't wasting no time, I'm headed first like the dive.
Now we up and we on it. Fire your ass like baloney. Playing around my cheese, we leave smoking like Tony. Give all my problems to God, and he can't do it for me. I had to balance myself, so I'm attracting numbers for me. That's why I'm
checking your vibe, just like the temperature, homie.
So that's why I'm doing what's best
for my family, little homie. So I'm thankful, little homie, for the blessings, little homie.
So remember, just take your time, ain't no pressure, little homie.
Remember, just take your time, ain't no pressure, little homie.
LoveRuledSupreme at all times. Remember to guard your mind, guard your heart, guard your energy, guard your life, guard your family. G-Way, God's way or no way.
Thanking God for waking me up this cool dream. Now seeing life for what it is, far from what it seems. Drop me off in the jungle, ain't thinking I'm a feast. Survival mode, I'm beast mode, do things you can't believe.
I work my magic with my mind,
I'm a different breed. I see the light at the end, at first I couldn't see. Now I got the eyes of a tiger, so I move proper. I let my wisdom through the bloodline, do the talking. And then them ancestors, they do they thing and get to walking. All on that ass, showing their ass, cause it's rules following. And everything start about, and then it trickle down. Want you to speak out that mouth, cause they gon' come around. And pillow talking about the next man, you is a clown.
So make your next move your best move.
You playing around, you thought I came all this way to just go lay it down. You got me fucked up and bucked up, so move around. Now, clown. Wake me up and it's all over. But yeah, though, you know, till later on today, we'll see y'all. Hope y'all have a beautiful day, a loving day, a caring day. Tell yourself you love yourself today, so you can genuinely tell somebody else that. But you know, just about to go make a little moves. You feel what I'm saying? Do some things. And like I say, take full advantage of your day. Stop procrastinating. Start waiting on the next man to do something for you. Do that shit yourself. You feel me? And that's all we at with it. Love Rule Supreme for life. The Genesis. Join me in the fruit. The upgrade. You know what I'm saying? The transformation, the great transformation. God's plan, God's man. All or nothing. And that's where we at with it. You feel me? But join me though. Like and subscribe to the channel. You feel me?